Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
2nd and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Tua. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brewer. And that'll be incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Brewer. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Brewer toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Kalijah Cancel. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Tua. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And this will wind up as Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that, the rookie gets his first interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays an offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his first career interception. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out the gate.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action, now it's Tua. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
2 and now on first down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Completes it to Miller. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
38-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a throw right sideline is complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A handoff running left is Miller. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Brewer. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. Brewer. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Brewer. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tua now on 1st down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take.
Gets through, and now an opening.
55 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
That's complete to Laporta.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Well, maybe he was going to be involved in that play from his tight end spot, and he jumped.
Yeah, don't tell me that those guys don't like to block. That's what we say about them nowadays in the NFL. But I think he felt he was one of the key pieces in that play and wanted to get out and execute the assignment very fast.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brian Brzee fought in and got him down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They go play action here on 1st down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Looking to pass. Tua.
They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting them a few yards.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun, Brewer. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Inside handoff now, Miller. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd down, Brewer. Over the middle, complete. It's Miller. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. On 1st down, Brewer. And this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Tua going to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd down following the incompletion.
Christian Harris on the coverage.
Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. Going Tua. And the ball is out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And he's got some space here. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Brewer. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Operating from the gun, Brewer. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Bucs 8-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that one to the right side and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up passing game as he looks to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
This from 25 yards out.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Tua, the final shot before half.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to... All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does.
First down, Saints.
A first down carry now for Miller. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Off play action. Brewer. From the left side, it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The 28-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
Miller.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Operating from the gun. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
Brings up second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Here's Tua. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Brian Brzee in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And taken right at the 35. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Miller. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Here's 3rd and 3.
The play fake. Brewer. And that will be incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Saints 27.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. George Pickens, 27 yards. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The New Orleans offense set to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
To throw again. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Brewer work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 45.
Back to throw. Brewer. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Kalijah Kancey picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 15. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. That one a first down pickup of 8. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Now a 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, it's Tua.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is good.
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
And the Saints
Throwing on first down.
Brewer.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped the pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm was just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Saints on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun.
Brewer. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll start on the ground. ETN.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Smith and Jigba with the ground. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this one's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw.
Brewer.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun.
Brewer.
And that is incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Tua's throw complete here to Komet.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Brewer. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing again. Brewer. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Brewer. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
37-yard line.
Running left is Miller. And some room to work. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Brewer. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Operating from the gun. Brewer. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here's 1st down.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This one's had a season's worth of throws already, but it's still week 1. Here's 3rd.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And able to get this out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Tua. He's got Pickens, complete.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Throwing Tua.
That's complete to the Porter. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Here's Tua. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new